a big area. Hey, Jason, Friday the 13th. I wonder what the market value is for this chunk of anthracite. Probably weighs about 5 pounds. Oh, runaway leprechaun. I repeat, we have a runaway leprechaun. Oh, look at, looks like a sniper or a watchman up on the roof there. I'm currently en route to the Electric City, downtown Scranton. Check out something that I'm honestly not a huge fan of. Funny enough, this holiday falls during my birthday month, and a childhood friend of mine was born on this holiday, but for whatever reason, I was never a big fan of it. But this holiday is responsible for one of the largest parades in the country. So I'm going to invite you to come along with me for my look at the 2026 Scranton Saint Patrick's Day Parade. The parade kicks off in just under an hour, but many of the streets are closing early, so we're going to have to hopefully get to our designated parking area without any obstructions, and then once we're parked, we're good to go on foot. And it has begun. Okay, guess we're going to be hearing some foul language, so watch at your own discretion. A lot of colleges in the area, even though I think it's spring break right now, they do come out for parade day. It's basically an all-day party for them, and all the bars in the area have specials going on, so as the day goes on, the more inebriated they do get. Now, I don't own many green shirts, so I picked this one. I'm gonna rock it with Ralphie today for parade day, and it is gusty out. It's gonna be highs around 41 degrees, wind gusts up to 20-25 miles an hour, real field temperature about 35. Hopefully we're gonna find some areas where the wind's being blocked by the buildings, but at least it's not raining or snowing like it has for previous parade days. So it does start at Mulberry Street, comes down, I think, Wyoming, to Lackawanna Ave, which is this street right here, hangs to the left, then hangs another left, goes by the courthouse, and ends, I think, on North Washington Street. So we're gonna kind of walk the parade backwards. And there's that. And we'll just kind of give some highlights along the way. I'm not going to film the entire thing. I'm not going to stay in one place. I do want to walk around, get some different views, show different parts of the parade. Anything that is playing copyrighted music, I'm going to try to avoid, but the Bagpipers and other things we definitely will be focusing on today. So roads down here near the parade route are completely blocked off. You can walk right down the middle of the street as we are walking down Lackawanna Avenue, right beneath Crunch Fitness right there. I actually think that mural's new too. I don't remember seeing that. Elephants. It is incredibly windy. Wyoming Avenue is like a wind tunnel. Those igloos are ready to lose their tarp, and these railings just toppled over prior to me getting here. Ridiculously windy. If there's any floats with balloons or lightweight items, they're going to be holding on for dear life. So, but right now there's a race that's going on prior to the parade, which is starting right down there. Man, it is so friggin' windy. Turns out it's a bit too cold out for just the baseball cap, especially with the wind, so grabbed my Friday the 13th hat. I definitely don't match at all. Like I said, I don't typically own things that are green or anything related to St. Patrick's Day, so this is as close as we're gonna get. But it's good to stand out, be a little bit unique. Yesterday was Friday the 13th, so in all fairness, it is worth wearing it today. It's about 15 minutes until parade time starts. Typically, from what I remember, it's a slow-moving parade, so it's going to take a good while for them to reach over here near Courthouse Square. But I just wanted to get here before the crowds do show up and the parade comes over here, because once that happens, it becomes a pretty chaotic scene. But the one thing I'm smelling is food in the air. There's some vendors all around. There was a mini donuts one near Lackawanna Avenue. I may have to get some of those later. They smelled really good. It's also walking around vendors with hot pretzels and I think hot dogs as well. So if we do get hungry, there won't be any shortage of food here. But this is Downtown Square, Courthouse Square if you want to call it that. And this is a big hub for the parade because as they do come down Lackawanna Ave, they're going to turn up and then come this way and then turn right and go that way. So we may or may not be seeing some of the parade over here because by the time it gets over here, we would have already caught the beginning of it down Wyoming Avenue. But maybe just for a change of scenery, see what the crowds are like, we will come back here later. And you can see they even paint the road green to follow the parade route. So wherever the green stripes are, that's where the parade will be proceeding. Oh, they got bleachers down here. They're all set up. There's some stage with the cameras, and I think even a judging stand is up here on the corner of Linden and North Washington. So this is definitely a big area. Hey, Jason, Friday the 13th. That's the way to do it right there. Your own little protective igloo. Block out the wind, have some snacks in there, maybe even a heated blanket. You're good to go. Oh, look at that. Police even have golf carts down here. That's the way to do it. I think I used that term more than once already. I don't know why. First thing that comes to mind. So this is the corner of Linden and Wyoming. You hear the church bells going off, mass is getting over, and everyone's lined up. So the parade, I guess, unofficially is starting here, even though it's supposed to start at Mulberry. Mulberry's just a block down. So this is kind of where everything's going to be kicking off from and going the route that we already talked about and showed you. So already you can see the Bagpipers ready to go right here. So shouldn't be too much longer until the parade commences. Right down here by the Ritz, and definitely the most crowded street we've come upon so far, although the crowds will get bigger as the morning and afternoon goes on. Got a perfect spot right here though to watch the beginning of the parade. They're going to come right down in front of us, and once we get a little bit of a preview of it, we're going to start walking around and catch different parts of it at different locations like I mentioned. I just noticed behind the crowd there's a rat rod back there. I think they're either grilling up some food or selling something, but I was smelling food, not knowing where it's coming from, and it's right back there, a little rusty rat rod, and they're using the bed of it as like a grilling pit. Oh, we got John and Ponch on the motorcycles. Chips. Oh, we got the state police motorcycles. State troopers. Sharp looking bikes. on the wheel would say, classic car alert. Nice Pontiac. Chilly for drop top today, but can't go wrong with that. Nice black caddy right there. Cadillac DeVille. Nowhere to lie, those Bagpipers gave me a little bit of the chills. Just seeing them marching down the street, playing in unison with each other. Really outstanding to hear that echoing through the streets here of downtown Scranton. There we go, some American muscle. Nice green Mustang. You can identify the year, comment down below. Oh, actually, never mind. It says 72 on the front. I do hear some more Bagpipers though. Looks like he's giving out Hershey's bars. Hey, can I get one? Thank you. There we go. A little sweet treat, Hershey bar. Thank you, more. Have some sweet treats. Thank you.
Thank you.
So far, I see we're doing pretty good. It's like fully electric Volkswagen buses. If I'm not mistaken, we should see some familiar faces somewhere in the parade, because they told me they were going to be in it, and, well, I think you'll know who they are when you see them. I wouldn't be surprised if that drummer on the corner knows how to do the nunchucks. He's twirling those around like crazy. I got complimented on my shirt and got some beads, so I'm gonna add some more green. There we go. There we go. Now we're decked out. Now we're officially here for St. Patrick's Day Parade, even though I'm rocking Christmas and Halloween. We got some green beads. Oh, it's a bit disappointing. Usually the Shriners are here on their little dune buggy go-karts doing some figure eights and other evasive maneuvers. Now they're being pulled on a trailer. Oh well. We'll still give them a wave.
Make a way there over there. That's the sunlight.
There we got some Halloween here. Hell's Nightmare onto the traction. I remember these guys. I think they're called mummers, if I'm not mistaken. He's all decked out, sequenced outfit. Look at him. It's like prancing around. That's one way to stay warm. There we go. Got some music here from the Iron uniform units. Maybe the Shriners upgraded to motorcycles instead of dune buggy go-karts. Iron even has a old fire truck. We're gonna see if we get a horn honk here. We'll do the old horn honk here. There we go. It's out of Dallas, Pennsylvania. Retired fire truck. Definitely a great parade piece. So we got some soldiers here from the Historical Society. So cool. Old style drum as well. Just imagine they're marching down the battlefield. If I'm not mistaken, that might be a Clydesdale. Huge horse. It's got a bag behind the rear end to catch its droppings. Hey, it's a UGM! Hey! Look at this. Got a chunk of coal.
Just for you, JP.
Oh, I appreciate it. It's gonna keep me warm tonight.
Yes.
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you, buddy.
Like I said, you know when you see them. Now what the heck am I gonna do with this? As much as I like to stay in the area because I have a perfect viewing point, it is brutally cold right there. Wind is shooting down. And by the way, Andrew, I owe you one. I'm gonna carry this around with me. And here comes the key to the city. If you ever wonder what it looked like, that's it right there. It gets hauled on a rollback. Fun fact, key to the city is made out of cardboard. I wonder what the market value is for this chunk of anthracite. Probably weighs about 5 pounds. Oh, here comes another familiar sight. Steamtown. They got a high rail truck and they're pulling the little F unit they used to run at Naog Park. The Naog train right there. Erie, Lackawanna. Oh, look at this. They got the hand truck elevated so the wheels are spinning. I actually operated one of those at Steamtown during Railfest. You get the momentum going, you get some pretty good speed.
Wow, look at that.
That's cool to see them bring that out. Their backs are going to be sore by the end of this parade though. And Railfest, Labor Day weekend, I think I will be attending this year. You know that song? Build Me a Buttercup, that was it. I was trying to think of it. I'm on my way to find the UGM, wherever they are, to give this freaking thing back to them. I can't believe they gave me this. Actually, I mean, I could, but if I want some more free goodies today, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do it carrying this thing around, but do appreciate the generosity, guys. It's like the igloo lost his tarp. And here we are down here at the corner of Wyoming and Lackawanna Ave. Big spot as they come around the bend here. People are loaded up down here, but this street is a wind tunnel, so they're got me right there inside the windows, staying warm. I tell you what, if it was warmer out, I wouldn't be opposed to bringing my e-bike down here, be able to navigate pretty easily through the alleyways and everything, go from section to section. Top of the parking garage, that's a good vantage point as well. They look awesome. Nah, I'm not keeping it.
Oh, look at JP. Here, you want that one though? Take that.
I don't want any coal. I'm good.
Come on.
Your weight's a good anthracite. It's the first time I've ever seen a parade participant throwing out chunks of anthracite coal. Of course, it's going to come from the UGM. Great advertisement for the Brooks Mine right up there at Naog Park, just a few blocks away from here. They got a QR code, chopping up the coal on the wagon there. Carbide lamps, the drills, they are all decked out. Oh, in the distance, there's a train going over the bridge. Got kids playing football on the street here. Where's the TNT at, huh? Okay, okay. Now that we re-gifted our piece of anthracite coal, we need to find out what else we're missing. So we're gonna head to Lackawanna Ave, cut through the alleyways here, hopefully pick up somewhere close to where we left off, and then we'll see what it's like maybe walking back up towards where we started today on Wyoming Avenue. Just off camera, got another compliment on my shirt and got another sweet treat. Remember these little ice cream cones? They add that to the stash. Oh my goodness. That man is riding on a leprechaun's shoulders. What are they giving out? They got some goodies? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jeez. Got the whole candy store here. Oh, runaway leprechaun. I repeat, we have a runaway leprechaun. And check out this. Is that a bug or a beetle? Or is that the same thing? Almost looks like Herbie. Herbie Love Bug. Maybe that answers my question. It's a bug. Got another train going by in the background there. There's the horn. Wonder if it's painted green. And look at this beautiful Plymouth. Decked out with leprechauns. Not leprechauns, clovers. Got leprechauns on my mind. Oh yeah, there's the smoke. Alco units. All right, we're gonna move along, kind of walk towards Wyoming Ave. And despite the windy conditions, you can see people came out in droves. There are thousands of people here. And I'm kind of getting a sense as to why this parade is such a big deal, because even though I'm not a huge fan of the holiday, this does bring community together. I mean, it brings people from all over the area. This is ranked, I think, within the top 3 parades in the country for St. Patrick's Day at least. So I kind of get a sense as to why it's such a big deal here in downtown Scranton, even though, despite my lack of not being enthusiastic for the holiday, I do appreciate the effort they go through to put this parade on. And there's even goats wearing skirts. Scranton Police, a little side-by-side, and look at this beautiful cab over Old Mac. There we go. Dempsey Uniform and Linens. Giant washing machine right there. Oh, look at the old Dempsey delivery van. That's a blast from the past. I believe this is for Dunmore High School. Dunmore Bucks. Oh, look at this two-tone classic right here. Teal and green. It's like almost like a mint green. It's like a Chevy Bel Air. Back here in the corner, it's also just before 1 o'clock, so this parade's been going on for over an hour now, roughly an hour, 15 minutes. And like I said, as the day progresses, more and more people come out. It is busy down here. Thankfully the sun's out, but it is still pretty chilly with that wind. Even Colts bus service is in the parade. That's the ride to have today. You fit a lot of passengers, nice and comfortable in there. And you can tell where the cold is. It's right here. It's shady and windy, so there's nobody right here. Everybody's on the other side in the sun, which is pretty smart, but if you're on this side and you bear the cold, you have a perfect viewing area for all the remaining parade participants. And then you got the inflatable clovers right here as well. gorgeous truck right there. All right, so these guys might be different from the mummers, but they still look like they're right out of Mardi Gras. Really colorful, a lot of flair, and they're gonna start a new song, so let's take a listen. Really good. Oh, check out the amphibian. That vehicle could go in the water and land. Part boat, part car. Military used to have them. They were known as ducks. Boat, car, NEPA. Look at that poor little tubing leprechaun. I just got gifted a little green wristband. Gift of life. Apparently I'm turning more Irish. Like, I got the beads, got the bracelet. Got sparkly clovers on their rear ends there. This parade looks like it's not ending anytime soon. It's going on for as far as I can see, all the way down Wyoming Avenue. Oh, Santa's here. Jolly old Saint Nick. Santa, I know him. I know him.
Santa here? I know him. I know him.
You sit on a throne of lies. You smell like beef and cheese.
You sit on a throne of lies. You stink.
All right.
You smell like beef and cheese.
For a second, I thought that was a real person standing up there. It's not, just a mannequin. And check out that carriage. That is, I believe, battery powered. It's got a steering wheel on it. We're gonna keep walking north down Wyoming Avenue, try to get towards the beginning of the end, if that makes sense. Look at that, Mr. Yuck's Barbecue. Got a little mini fire truck. Got some live music on the back of this Kenworth.
Here I am in prison. Here I am, the ball and chain, yeah. The shadow rain coming down. Whack for my daddy-o. Whack for my daddy-o. Whiskey in the shadow.
Just getting into it. Air drums, air guitar. Oh, that's great. So we're now down here at the intersection of Mulberry and Wyoming, and there's a whole line waiting to come down through the parade still. This is one enormous parade, and I think I see a giant cheeseburger down there too. I don't know if I'm gonna make it for the whole thing, but this is gonna be a lengthy one today, but it sure brought out the crowds. It is a busy day here in downtown Scranton, and the kids are making out like bandits. Literally, you could bring a bucket or a bag, and it's almost like Halloween time. You get all kind of free goodies, cups, koozies, candy, stickers. So, without a doubt, people are certainly making the most of it today. Well, I guess I have food in my mind because what I thought was a cheeseburger is a school bus. It's a hot rod cool bus. It's like it's dropped and customized. But yeah, from a distance, I thought that was the bun. I thought that was cheese. But pretty cool, literally cool school bus. It even says not for school. This is what happens after so long. It gets jammed up, comes to a standstill, and it makes very little progress. So although it starts off moving pretty good, once they hit Courthouse Square, they have to kind of pause there for judging, and that just backlogs the whole entire remainder of the parade. So even though there's not, I don't think, a whole lot left, it's going to take a good bit of time for them to come through because, well, they can't go anywhere until they get through that area, the staging area by Courthouse Square. Looks like Noah's Ark coming. Big ship there.
America, brother! Yeah!
USA! USA!
USA!
Awesome. I started a chant. Look at this lowrider. Got the ghost flames on it. Side pipes are capped off. It's got the skirts. It's a beaut, Clark. It's a beaut. If anyone gets out of line, they brought in the heavy artillery. Check out that beast. Humvee. Diesel powered. Oh, look at, looks like a sniper or a watchman up on the roof there. Just noticed it. He's armed. Oh, they're taking extra provisions to make sure everyone's safe. It's good to see. Just search the parade. For the parade. Well, he just happened to be on YouTube and he rewarded me, so got a push pop. Now look at this classic pickup truck coming, old Dodge. And the one way you know you're officially at a parade is when the Jeeps arrive. Almost every parade I've ever seen is always Jeeps, whether it be down in Tennessee, Ocean City, even the Christmas parade here in Scranton, but Jeeps are here. Many of them decked out. That one's got the big leprechaun hat. So if you enjoy Jeeps, you'll enjoy checking these out. Got the two dogs in back. Nice doggy, cute little pooch.
Nice doggy, cute little pooch.
And if I was to pick a favorite, I would say this green Tonka. It's got lifted, big swampers on it, neon green wheels. It's a sweet looking ride. That's a good horn on that Jeep. There are people everywhere out here today. It has warmed up slightly, the sun's out, and the wind is not as strong, at least over here. So everyone's kind of congregated to this area. Because if you get a close-up look at that rat rod truck too, they're grilling on. Should be down here if it's still here. Is it still here? Yes, I believe it is. See if we get a shot of this thing. The party scene over here. Look at this thing. Out of Old Forge, Old International. That is really neat. Chop top on it. It's got a big engine on it. Rusty International, but completely awesome looking vehicle. And it looks like they're serving up some food here. They got the Blackstone griddle in back, so this is the way to celebrate St. Patrick's Day right here. So further down Mulberry Street, there's still more parade to come, but from what I could see, there's nothing really substantial or large I want to check out. And the wind hits you like a smack in the face right over here. So overall though, this is one heck of an experience, and I'm going to share my thoughts once we do get to the end as to what I really think about this parade, because although, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the holiday, this parade's a whole nother experience. Found a place that's not too windy, got the sun warming me up, and I can hear the parade in the distance. Even though I'm not a big fan of this holiday, this parade is something else. I mean, I'm going to make sure this camera doesn't fall over. There is not only a ton of people here today, there's a ton of participants in the parade. Easily you can see why it's one of the biggest parades in the country. And although I have done live streams of it in the past, I haven't physically come to this parade in probably a good 3 to 5 years, maybe even longer. So it was great to come out here. I did meet a few viewers off camera who did say hello to me, so it was great meeting you and talking to you for a bit. But for me, I would say the highlight is the performers, the bagpipers, the marching bands, and seeing just some custom, one-of-a-kind creations put into this parade. One of which was the UGM guys, underground miners. They were here pulling a loaded coal car, giving out pieces of coal, and it was great not only seeing them, but seeing the reaction from the public. People were actually thrilled to get a piece of coal, and Andrew gave me the biggest piece of all. I gave it back to him. There's no way I was carrying that all day, but great to see them and many others in the parade today, even the Jeeps. They have their place in these parades, and would love to hear thoughts down below as to which was your favorite. Was it the performances? Was it the bagpipers? Was it the UGM guys? Or something else, some of those classic cars? I definitely didn't show you everything. There's no way I was able to. A lot of it had copyrighted music. A lot of it was just people walking. A lot of downtime too with the backlog towards the end here. The parade's not over yet. It's nearing the end, but it's a slow process towards the end. It's barely moving at all. But I'm here over 2 hours. The parade started promptly at 11:45. It's after 2 in the afternoon now, and I think I did my due diligence to capture this parade through my eyes, my experience, and to let you know what it's like to come here and experience it for yourself. Hope you enjoyed what I was able to share with you. Hope you enjoyed some of the funny commentary and some of the amusing people around. And from both Ralphie and Jason, happy St. Patrick's Day. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video.